I was watching Peppa Pig recently and saw this scene where George says something other than dinosaur.
Foe.
As I kept watching, I saw a lot of objects disappearing. And I also
Tung
saw...
tung 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 tung.
I didn't see pig sahur. But anyway, I found a lot of animator mistakes, and I hope you have fun watching me review them. Starting with an episode called...
Lunch.
Hello, my little ones. Would you like to pick some
Grandpa Pig
from the garden for lunch?
Grrr.
Notice George standing right on the border of the vegetable garden and the grass.
What's this? A dinosaur? Ho, 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 ho.
George got a little embarrassed, so he took a few steps away from his grandfather.
This is Grandpa Pig's vegetable garden. He has grown all these vegetables himself.
Lovely fresh tomatoes.
Spaghetti, onions, and fruit.
This portion looks like a small snack for an adult pig, and they got this for 4 adults and 2 kids. And actually, that's not even what worries me. How is it possible that an adult Daddy Pig ate as much as little George, and then they all got full? I'm pretty sure that even if Daddy Pig baked and ate George filled with that food, he wouldn't get full. I also want to point out this moment where Peppa seems to be sliding towards George. And this moment where Daddy Pig and Grandpa Pig are sliding, except they're doing it on chairs.
Can you call everyone to lunch?
Doesn't anything about this frame bother you? There's no one sitting behind those 2 plates.
And here's some salad, made with Grandpa's tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
I'd have the same reaction as George because a tomato cut in half, a piece of cucumber and a lettuce leaf is not a salad. It doesn't even have any kind of dressing.
What's that?
Peppa's fork is gone from the table, so how is she supposed to eat salad? I hope she doesn't get a fork off the floor or something. Well, it looks like she got that fork out of her pocket. But there's a unique mistake in this scene that only the most observant will notice. The tomato has a round shadow on top of it, not under it. And here Peppa has pierced her lip with a fork. It looks more painful than biting your tongue.
George does not like the tomatoes.
George doesn't like tomatoes? Then where did he put the second piece of tomato that was in his plate?
Grandpa Pig grew it in his garden.
Try a piece of lettuce, George.
Now it's a dinosaur.
Grandpa Pig has an interesting idea, but why did he turn the dinosaur upside down in relation to George? To show it off to me? And before I continue, I just want to say that if we get a lot of likes and subscriptions on this video, I'd appreciate it. But for now, I'd like to watch an episode called
Daddy puts up a picture.
This is the building. New picture of Peppa and George.
Look closer. Daddy Pig is reading a newspaper in which the animators have schematized the text. George is watching comic books, I guess, but it looks a lot like a cosmetic palette. Anyway, the animators labeled the pictures with these squares, and Peppa's reading the alphabet, but the animators haven't labeled anything. They're just blank pages. You either have to put text everywhere or nowhere.
We should put this lovely new picture on the wall and on the wall and on...
Leave it to me.
Again, Daddy Pig put the thing somewhere in his inventory, because in this scene, the newspaper is missing.
I need a tape measure.
The toolbox is right in front of the edge of the couch.
And a pencil.
But why did he reach forward if the box is behind him? Maybe the general layout will make it clear that he picked up this pencil from the floor because the tool bag had moved further away.
Now I need a hammer.
Look, now you can see 5 nail heads.
And a nail.
Now there are 4. But in the next scene, there are 5 again.
Stand back, children.
The painting that was hanging to the upper left of the couch is gone.
Don't break the wall, Daddy.
Don't be silly, Peppa. Easy as pie. I'll just take the nail out and fill in the crack.
But what's stopping him from filling the crack without sticking a nail out?
It's coming out. Whoa! I'm Batman.
I wonder how this house holds up under its own weight if all it takes is a little nail pull to get 10 bricks out of the wall at once. It's like the bricks aren't even cemented together. Well, they are. Just look at it. And look at what a perfect hole and what a perfect piece Daddy Pig pulled out. Then why are there these little chips of brick on the floor? I don't even know what to say here. Instead of using the chunk he broke out, he dragged 17 bricks into the living room, even though it only takes 10 bricks to fill that hole. I'm not sure if this is a mistake. Maybe the writers wanted to show that Daddy Pig is stupid and doesn't know basic math. Now Daddy Pig is going to show us the wonders of physics in spreading plaster on the wall, which spreads even where he doesn't run the trowel.
Easy as pie.
Wait, the real miracles of physics is that the plaster spreads even across the floor. The paint lays down under the brush. It's animated well, not like with plaster. Here I want to express respect to the animators for this, and also respect Daddy Pig for marksmanship. Not a single drop of paint got on the floor or the sofa, just on the kids and him.
Daddy Pig tidies up the...
Interesting fact, Daddy Pig took a nail out of that piece of bricks and put it back in, according to the fact that there are 5 nails again. He is very economical. And another interesting fact, George said something other than dinosaur.
Mummy! Oh, Mummy!
Hello.
Hello.
I thought you were going to put the picture up. Well, I'm no expert, but I'm sure it's quite easy.
Mummy Pig is an amazing character. She always carries a hammer and a nail with her because there is no tool bag nearby.